Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Jade and today I am doing a renovation for my Amazon household. I wanted to redo the rooms for the girls now that they're teenagers and have their own personalities basically. So I was like, I'll redo the rooms, and I was like, I really hate this living room and I want to redo it. So I decided to make this area. It wasn't even a living room. It had like a computer desk in it and like just nothing interesting really. So I decided I wanted to make this like a hangout place for the girls for when they have friends over and want to do stuff like that. So that's what I did, and I really like it. Sorry, I'm winded. I just ran up the stairs and now I just feel really tired and I have to catch my breath. But so I decided to kind of redo this because I really hated this room, you guys. Like, I felt like it wasn't pretty and it really served no purpose and we never used it. I felt this way about this whole half of the house actually. And now that I've redone this part of the house and everything, I think it's absolutely gorgeous and I love it. It looks so good now. You guys, their bedrooms are awesome. I started running out of money towards the end, so I will have to add some things to the twins' room. I want to add like some decorations on the walls to what's her name? Hesta? I think Hesta's room. She doesn't have any decorations on the walls, but otherwise it's furnished. And then Diana's room is when I started running out of money, so she still like has the base of a room, but I want to add just some more details, but you'll see that. But this room was definitely really, really fun because this is Morella's room and I really wanted to go with like a vampy touch. So I put like the nice purple vampire wallpaper and then the window coverings because she can't have sunlight. So I did that and I was like, I want to make this room look super dark but also super beautiful. And I think I succeeded in that. And I know that vampires don't have reflections, but I feel like that would really bother Morella. So like every morning she'd like look in the mirror and wish she could see her reflection. I don't know. I just felt like that's just something about being a vampire. Sorry about that noise. That would totally bother her. And then I just used a lot of stuff from the vampire pack, and I actually really love this room and I think it's so gorgeous. But tell me what you guys think of the girls' rooms and if you think they kind of match their personality, because Morella, she has like her personality, I feel like, is still coming through. It's basically kind of reflected in her being a vampire right now, and it's just like her dealing with that. So I didn't give her a coffin because I felt like she would not sleep in a coffin. She'd be like, excuse you, I'm not sleeping in a coffin. But maybe in the future she will, because I think that'd be fun. But so that wine glass painting I was playing with earlier, I really wanted to put up because I felt like it kind of like looked like blood and it'd be kind of cool. But it just didn't match with the room. But I thought it'd be such a cool idea to have it be like a glass of blood and stuff. And I kind of want to use that idea in the future. I like it, but it just didn't match. But back to Morella. Yeah, I just feel like her identity is going to be tied up with her being a vampire now, because it's just such a drastic change and I don't think she knows how to feel about it. And it's definitely gonna take some time for her to figure it out. It might even take centuries if she has them. But I love this room. I really like the purples. I think it's gorgeous. This originally, I don't know whose room it was going to be. I just started like doing a room and I was like, oh my god, I think this room is actually perfect for Athena. Because I feel like, I don't know, when I was doing this room, I was like, this feels like Athena's room. You can see that I instantly started being like, yes. So I actually move a lot of her stuff later on from her old room into that room. But first I'm kind of playing around with what I want to do. I wanted this to be like a little sitting area and I thought that'd be super cute. But I end up going with a bench because I thought that looked better. I actually played with those like cushion seating things twice in this build because I really wanted to use them. They just weren't working out, sadly, but maybe in the future they will, I've actually found these really cute end tables that I've never used from Cats and Dogs. I really liked this build because I found things and I used things that I've never used before, and that just made me really happy. Because it's always fun to use things you never used before. Like, basically, her entire room, besides the vanity, which I'm putting in now, in the bed, is like different things. You know, like, I mean, I've used the bed before, obviously, because it's really cute. But, like, the chair I decided to put with the vanity I've never used, the end tables, that bench, you know, that tree thing, and then all the vampire stuff I haven't really used because I haven't played with vampires that much, even though I love them. I just don't like overplaying with them because I feel like then I won't like them. I don't know. Do you guys get that way? That's just how I kind of feel about it. But yeah, so we're adding in a couple more details. I was kind of looking through things to add into their rooms, like hobbies they think they'd like. I really want to have more hobbies in The Sims 4 because I feel like, I mean, we have a lot, but I feel like we need more. I really want to put a fish tank in too because I thought that'd be so cool, but it just didn't work with her room. So I might put that somewhere else in the house. I just think I really like it. I think we're going to slowly redo the house as we get more money and stuff. Luckily, we'll still have money from the books that Holly wrote, so we'll have that for a little while because, you know, everyone's dying. But Justice hasn't died yet, and she's next, so I'm pretty sure in like the next part she's gonna die, and that's just gonna be traumatic. But now I'm adding in all the stuff she's gotten from Jungle Adventure in, and at first I was like, I should put the shelf in, but then I was like, I kind of don't like how it closes off the seating area, so we don't do that. But I find like really cute places for all the decorations, and I actually really like them. And I love that basket there, and I actually put the other one, I stack it on top of it, and I also think it looks super cute. I just love her room. I love all the rooms I did in this build. I think they're all super amazing. I mean, like I said, I haven't really gotten to finish Diana's, but I think when I finish it, it'll be super awesome. I also really want to put this vase in because I totally felt like it'd be something she'd have, but it just didn't work with the room. So maybe I really want to slowly redo the house to reflect everyone's personalities. I just think that makes playing in it so much more exciting. So that's definitely something I'm going to be doing. It's just going to take time. And there's also something really cool I want to start doing with this generation that I think would be just really fun. So that'll probably take a while for that idea to start happening, but it eventually will. And when it does, I'm going to be excited. But this is, I have problems with Hesta's room. And I really loved the shape of this room. I think it's super cute. And I went with a really pink theme, even though I don't know if Hesta is that much into pink. But I just felt it when I was playing with this room because I really wanted to use this mirror in this build. And I felt like I was able to with this room coloration. I felt like everything just kind of came together really nicely. So I very much enjoyed it. And, you know, if she doesn't end up liking pink, we can always change it. I just think it's super adorable. I can't believe I'm spending this whole time talking about this build. Normally I wouldn't be able to do that, but I just got really excited with this build, and I think it's really gorgeous. And I'm really proud of it, honestly. Like, I can't wait to play in this house, you know? And just, I'm just excited about it. I think it'll be super awesome. And I added a little stereo in most of the girls' rooms because I found that it was really nice that if they have a hobby they can do in their room to also listen to music, and I thought that was really cool because in my rainbow current household, I haven't played that in forever, but when I did, one of the girls is a programmer. So yeah, I'm trying to use this stool again because I thought it was super cute, but I ended up going with something else. I do think it's really cute though. I don't know. Tell me if you guys like what I do with this tool or like what I do afterwards. Maybe I'll change it up. But as I was saying, she is a programmer and she has to work on that skill in video gaming, so she's in a room a lot doing that, and I have a stereo in it, and she always just automatically starts listening to it, and I love it. I think it's really cool. But as I was like trying to find these things, I found that like table I almost put out there. I think it's really cute, and I want to incorporate it into something because I really like it. But now we are moving on to Diana's room. As you see in Hessa's room, I didn't get to add any decorations on the walls. I just didn't think to, but I'm glad I didn't because we really don't have the money for it. I ended up selling 2 things in the house just to get what I have in her room done, you know? But I had a lot of problems with what I wanted her bed to be because I feel like she has such an interesting personality, and I really wanted something to match it. And I just found like that this bed worked the best with the idea I had in mind. And I actually love the way her rooms come together. It's not finished yet, as I said, but I think it's super gorgeous. And I love that it's her bed's in front of the window. At first I wanted to move it over so we'd have more room, but I was like, no, it looks gorgeous in front of this window, and I want to do that more often. Because, you know, usually you do the windows so the outside of the house looks good. But in this house, I've actually stopped doing that. I've just been placing windows in bedrooms when they're needed to make them brighter. So the outside of the house might look wonky now, but it doesn't matter because you never see it. Because I don't play with walls up, you know? But I love it. Like in the living room, I added windows, and then in the other 2 bedrooms, I did because they were just too dark. For some reason, this house is just kind of dark, and I feel like we need skylights or something because it's just so big and like the sunlight can't reach a lot of the rooms, and I don't like that. But you know, there's not much we can do. We're about done with this video actually, because we literally ran out of money. We have $7 left at the end of this, but I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like down below and tell me if you think that the rooms kind of reflect the personalities or not, or maybe like what you think the girls will like and stuff like that. I'd be interested in seeing your opinion of the girls. But I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.